Hey everyone, I'm Jessica, and today I want to introduce you to Miss Elizabeth Combs. Elizabeth had a video on YouTube that I saw, and I reached out to her and asked her if I could put it on my Success Stories series. And the reason is because I think her manifestation story is really beautiful. It's something that we haven't really touched on yet. She talks about moving out of the past so that you can create a new future for yourself, and she talks about the ways that she went through that process and some of the things that she had to let go of in order to create some of the things that she has created in her life. So I asked her to come on and allow me to show that YouTube video to you guys because I think it's really fantastic. I'm going to introduce you to her in just a moment. In the meantime, I also wanted to mention that we have a very exciting launch coming out October 1st. We're launching a new membership website. And when I say we, this is a collaboration between myself and my adult children, Lee and Carson. And we've also incorporated several experts in the field of manifestation. I think there's 7 of them. The website is going to have free ebooks, free exercises, blog posts. You're going to get my video scripts for download and printing. We're going to do a $250 giveaway each month. The experts come on and do videos and give you also some blog posts. And we're doing some behind the scenes content as well. We tried to keep that very affordable. We're charging $6 a month just to be transparent. So if you're interested in being a part of the membership website, I've put a link in the description area. We've got a few days left before launch, but we are doing an early access for anyone that signs up to that link. And then if you see this video after October 1st, I'll go ahead and put the website in there so you can check it out. I'm going to send you over to Elizabeth's video, and I will talk to you guys soon.
Hi guys, my name's Elizabeth. I'm an addict in recovery. So over the last 9 months that I've been really clean, because I've had long clean periods or some clean times, but with periodic relapses. And this time I think I've really got my shit together, because in the last 9 months, I have moved, gotten a really good job. I recently, of course, I have a great vehicle as well. And I recently manifested a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath condo, which is where I'm sitting right now. Beautiful vaulted ceilings. And life is good. Life is really good. And the way I've done it is, being a recovering addict, using the spiritual principles, the laws of attraction, laws of reciprocity, law of gratitude, those type practices to get and actually stay clean. And I manifested this 2-bedroom, beautiful 2-bedroom. I haven't gotten all my furniture yet, but just to give you a little idea. It's a hurricane right now, so the living room's a little bit of a mess. I had to bring my daughter's bike in from outside. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But I manifested this beautiful home without having a bunch of money. Okay? Because when you are grateful and when you're using the law of attraction and you let go of how you're going to get the things you want in your life, they come. They come. They come through people. God puts the right people in your life at the right time. And, for a long time, one of the major things that helped me was, for a long time, I lived in a certain area and I kept feeling the pull to move. I kept feeling the calling to move. And, one thing that they'll tell you in the rooms, AA, NA, is wherever you go, you take you with you. You need to fix who you are right where you're at, because wherever you go, you take you with you and you'll attract the same friends and da-da-da-da. That's true to a certain extent. You do need to work on yourself and you do need to raise your own vibration. However, when you feel a pull and you feel like it's a genuine pull to move out of the area you're at, God's talking to you even when he's saying that, okay? You don't have to justify by saying, oh, I'm just trying to run away from my problems. If you feel the pull to move, go, because different areas do have different energies, different vibrations, higher vibrations. And some places have lower vibrations. So the area that I was at, I was like a crab in a bucket. Every time I would start raising my energy, start pulling myself up. Remember, I told you I had those periods of clean time where I was doing really well. Well, guess what? My friends, the people I knew, just the area I was in general, it was too easy for me, if I had a bad moment, to go and get what I needed to change my state artificially, okay? And let me tell you, the shit ain't easy. It is not easy. Just because you know the law of attraction doesn't mean necessarily that it's working for you, okay? Because people can talk to you all day. People can talk to you till they're blue in the face, and you can know in your head exactly what you should be doing, but actually applying it, actually doing it, that's a whole different ball game, isn't it? Over the years, I've gotten these periods of clean time, or even now, during this time, I would find myself on the phone with a friend or something, speaking to her, giving her all these words of encouragement, or she's calling me up crying, oh, this da-da-da-da, and this person did da-da-da-da, and I'm talking them through it. And at the end of the conversation, they might feel better. Oh, Elizabeth, thank you so much, da-da-da. And then I talk with them a week later, and they didn't do a damn thing I suggested. They didn't take any of my advice because they're not ready. They're stuck in victim mode. They're stuck there, okay? So while I would like to help people, I need to help people that want to help themselves too. So if somebody stumbles across my video and they are ready, and maybe they're where I'm at as well, and they're just looking for somebody who is like-minded and like them, they can listen. But it's still an outlet for me where I feel like I'm helping, and that's what I want to do. Okay, so if you feel the pull to move, go for it. It's been a huge blessing for me. Ever since like I said, I've been feeling that pull to move for a long time. And I had a lot of excuses. Oh, I don't have the money. Oh, da-da-da-da. What am I going to do with this? What am I going to do with that? What am I going to do about this? What am I going to do about that? Well, no. It got to a point where I wanted a future for me and my daughter more than I wanted to hold on to the past. I've lost my whole family. My mom and dad are both dead. They died when I was young. My grandmothers, grandfathers, aunts, uncles. I don't have any brothers or sisters. I'm estranged from all my cousins that I have on my dad's side, and don't really have any cousins on my mom's side. So there's nobody. It's just me and my little girl, okay? But when my mom and my grandma died, I inherited all their stuff, all those little knickknacks and things that were important to them. And I was holding on to that stuff. And, if I moved, what was I going to do with my grandma's, china cabinet and crystal collection? I mean, things like that were bothering me and weighing me down. But you cannot have the blessings of the future if you're holding on to the blessings of the past. And all energy, all creative, active, alive, vibrant, and abundant energy is in the thoughts you're currently thinking. Anything that you have in your current environment, any material thing that you have that's in your current environment is a result of your past thoughts, actions, and behavior, and it's dead in the water. And don't let those things become a chain. What I did was I basically put anything I could fit in my car. I called up a girlfriend who lived in another state, my best friend, really, my ride or die. I was crossing my fingers she would let me come, and she did, of course. And she loaded up with her car with what she could fit of mine, and I mean, what didn't fit didn't go. My grandma's crystal collection, the china cabinet, a lot of the photo albums, a lot of the things that she kept in this keepsake trunk. The whole trunk stayed behind, you know. A lot of my great aunt's Afghans that she sewed for me, things like that were sentimental and important to me, you know. But it was important to me because it was important to them, you know, and I felt that I owed them this duty to hold on to it. But in reality, you know, what they really want is for me to have an abundant life, right? What they really want is for me to get away from the streets, the drugs, the partying, the bad friends, the drama. That's what they really want, you know. So put what I could fit, and I left. And you know what? It's been the best thing I've ever done. It's been the best thing I've ever done. But I have to do the work. I have to do the work every day. I have to get up with intention and start my day with intention. You know, it's sometimes I'm tired. I'm tired this morning. But I have to get up. I have to meditate. And if I don't have the time to actually sit and meditate, I'm listening to something positive. You know, on the way to work, I'm listening to something positive. I'm listening to something that is reminding me who I am, which is a spiritual being having a human experience, okay? And this is all the matrix. I have to remember what I'm really trying to accomplish, okay? And it's not going to work and making my boss money, you know? I'm going to work to add value to the world, you know, to contribute to society, to be an active, contributing participant of society. And I try to do my job best as I can. I want to do my job well, because everything I do, I want to do well, and I want to do it with good intention, because it makes me feel good. It makes me feel good when I help a customer, you know. It makes me feel good when a customer's happy with the service they received. And I want to be a great mom to my kid. It makes me feel good that I've gotten my daughter into private school. It makes me feel good that my daughter's in gymnastics. It makes me feel good that my daughter's starting acting classes in October, okay? And it makes me feel great that I was able to accomplish these things on my own and prove to myself that I can have, do, or be anything I want to have, do, or be. And I want to share that with you. So that's it for today. That was my introduction. I'm going to start doing a video a week. Hope I see you next time. Thanks. Bye.